What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Sports Life, and this is my basketball workout, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. So you're probably seeing me running up and down the court in my house. Well, this is me getting my warm-up in. We're going, kind of like crosses, running up and down, and when I get to the end, I do a between the legs, and we do this for just a couple of times, and then we start doing layups. I did 10, and that one, I don't know why I missed that one, but I did. But we're doing 10 on each side. So the first 5 are going to be underhanded, and then the next 5 are going to be overhanded, and that's on both sides. So you're seeing me doing the underhanded right now. So I just do 10 of these, and layups are very important for your game. If you play basketball or you're getting into basketball, they are very important for your game. And I try to do as many layups as I can just to get that as good as I can. And so you do as many. Now I'm doing the overhand, and overhand and underhand are going to be great. If you can, most of the time you want to do overhand, because if you do overhand, you're most likely to go in. Underhand is, you gotta be really confident with that. On the 10th one, I'm gonna do like a underhanded, kind of like I'm being fouled. So you're gonna see me do that at the 10th one. Basically you're working on getting fouled and being able to put the ball up and in. My left hand, when we get to the left side, I'm not that good with my left hand, although I am left-handed. I eat left-handed, draw left-handed, but I don't play left-handed in basketball. So that was my last one right there. Now we are doing the left hand, and 10 on this side. It's for me, it's, you didn't see me miss my first one, but that's okay, because you got to make your weaknesses your strengths. And so as you can see, I hit the next one. I think I only missed 2 on this one. On the right hand side, I only did missed 1, but this one I'm doing pretty good right here. I'm 2 for 3, I think. And if you can make your weaknesses your strengths, that's pretty good. Layups on both sides are very important, and you really want to do them on both sides just to strengthen your layups and everything that you do, including layups and stuff. So that's the layup side. So the layup side, you just wanted to get good at your layups. Never stop working on the layups, even though if you think you've got them down, because you never know. If you're gonna try to do like a hard layup where people are all on you, and you haven't worked that much, then you have not officially gotten your work that down. So the layup part is just about to be over, and so layups, work hard on them, and always be consistent with your layups. Work really hard with them, and that's the layup section. Okay, so now you're probably seeing me put up some jump shots, working left and right on them. And you probably saw me doing this in my last video, which I do have to apologize a little bit for my last video, because I got mixed up a lot with my numbers, and I apologize for that. I did not mean to do that with my numbers, and I think I need to do a lot better with counting. But, enough with that. But, right here, I'm doing left and right jump shots. Like I said last video, that my left side was the sweet spot last year when I played basketball. And, you're making jump shots your priority, and, you need to do jump shots. If you don't have a jump shot, I at least advise you to get one from, at least a little bit out of the paint. If you're at least, if you're a center, power forward, small forward, need to have a mid-range game. Not necessarily a 3-point game, but at least a mid-range game. Point guards and shooting guards should have a 3-point game and a mid-range game. So I'm putting up jumpers from left and right to do that. That's the jump shot section. Alright, so now I'm doing the 3-pointers, to see, just to put them up and see how good I am at 3-pointers. I did better than I expected myself to do. I think on the left side, I forgot what it was. I think it might have been 4 for 5. But the right side, I did 2 for 5, so I do need to work on that one. I'm checking the camera angle a lot when I'm doing this because, when I do 3-pointers, the camera, it's not, I don't think it's out long enough, and so I have to be careful. I was holding up 5 for 5, so I think I got 5 for 5, which is actually pretty surprising, but I don't know. I'd have to go back and count again. Right here, I start off pretty bad on the right side. I go 0 for 1 and 0 for 2. I'm not wanting to go 0 for 2. When you have a wide open 3, you don't want to go like 0 for 1 and then have another one 0 for 2. You want to make sure you have a consistent one. And right there, I got 1 for 3, but you can't be happy with like 2 for 5. That's 20. Well, I don't think that's 20%, but you got to make your 3-point shot a priority when you're doing it. And so 3-pointers, you have to make a priority and you have to do them. Alright, so now I am doing some free throws, putting up those, trying to be consistent with free throws. You always, if you are trying to start a basketball workout, you want to make sure that you are getting free throws in there. If you're trying to start maybe just a 30-minute or maybe a 20-minute basketball workout, make sure that you put in at least 5 minutes or 3 minutes of doing free throws, because if you're not, then you're not going to be consistent from the line, and that's what you want to be consistent from the line. Right here, I went 9 for 10, which is 90%. And if you are hitting 90% of your free throws, for the season, and you're going on 90%, that's exactly what you want. Maybe 100%. If you could average 100%, that would be amazing. If you could average 100% of free throws the whole season, and you're just wanting to get consistent with your free throws and make them a priority in your workout. If you have a basketball workout, make those free throws a huge priority. Because if you don't, it's going to be a late game, and that you get fouled, and you can't hit free throws, and you have to be the one to hit the free throws. So you have to hit the free throws. And now I'm doing my burnout. Well, not really a burnout, but it's more like just dribble moves, and working on those, trying to keep my head up. Because if I'm not keeping my head up, you're not going to be a really good dribbler, ball handler, especially if you're a point guard. You want to have really good skill and, with the ball dribbling up and down the court most of the time. So that's it for this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.